Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. And as you guys might remember from one of my latest videos where I show you how to actually increase your GPU usage here in Fortnite, but since so many people asked me if they should actually overclock their GPU, I just went all in for it guys. I first of all did a whole benchmark without an overclock, and then I overclocked my RTX 2070 GB OC, which I do believe is a strong enough card to give us some actual results here guys. And I'm just going to explain you guys if it's even worth it to overclock your GPU or not. And if you enjoy the content, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This would help me so much. And without any further ado, let's get straight into this topic. And yeah guys, as you can see in the current footage here in the background, we first of all have a normal benchmark here with my RTX 2070 GB OC, Ryzen 7 3700X and 32 gigs of RAM. And you can see that here on like the lowest settings on Fortnite, pretty much like the best comp settings, we're running around like 250, 260, 270 FPS here on average, you know. It's really like depending on the GPU usage. And you can already see that the GPU usage in general is insanely low here in Fortnite. It's like a huge issue with the optimization of Fortnite in general because the game just doesn't really run well. And you can see pretty much that we have a GPU utilization between like 40 to 50% in general, you know. There are like some huge jumps actually if we go like out of buildings and stuff like that, but let's just keep that in mind guys. Yeah, remember, like 40 to 50% GPU use. And now we're gonna jump over to the footage where I already overclocked my RTX 2070 to the maximum which is recommended, you know, like 100 MHz on the clock speed and 500 MHz on the memory speed. And you can see we don't really gain too much more FPS, and that's just simply down to the fact that the GPU usage is still insanely low here guys, with an overclock even as well. Fortnite is simply so bad optimized that even with a more towards high-end GPU, you know, like an RTX 2070 isn't the weakest card probably out there, you don't even gain so much more FPS while overclocking. I wouldn't even say that I've seen an actual FPS increase in general, since the GPU usage is just overall still really inconsistent, and you can't really tell if it's just like an area where you get a little bit more GPU usage or if it's actually the overclock itself doing its work. And just as I explained in my previous video guys, putting your power limit of your GPU to 100% or the maximum which is available for you here in MSI, for me it's 130, is gonna do the job already. You don't need to do more, the GPU is automatically gonna utilize the max performance, and you don't actually risk maybe breaking your GPU or putting it to a point where the temperatures get so high that you actually are decreasing your FPS because of overheating. And this is definitely my final conclusion. I wouldn't really recommend you to overclock your GPU in Fortnite Chapter 3. And yeah guys, this is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This would help me so much. And if you still have any more questions, feel free to ask me them down in the comment section below. I try to answer as many as possible. And with that said, have a great day, have a great night whenever you're watching this, and until next time, stay awesome. I'm out. Peace.
That shit too light. Big foreign hoe, come get inside. Diamond Gucci link, come take a dive.